It is a case study in how to build an AI that is explicitly, aggressively designed not to take control. If you have an AI doctor or an AI lawyer, or in this case, an AI coach for a PGA Tour pro, and that AI hallucinates,
right,
if it makes up a fact or gives bad advice, the consequences aren't just oops.
no.
They are career-ending. They are lawsuits.
So in the central law here, the First Amendment of this Constitution, is this distinction between support and decision.
This is the golden rule of the entire stack.
Hmm.
The system produces support artifacts. It never, ever decides outcomes. The AI is just a very smart dashboard. It is never the driver. We would rather go out of business than accidentally make a decision for you. A canonical envelope is like a sealed evidence bag in a police investigation. You can't just move data from point A to point B. You have to seal it in an envelope that has the run ID, that's the case number, the user's persona, who asked for this, the risk tier, how dangerous is this question, and the evidence.
So nothing moves through the system without a chain of custody.
Nothing. If a piece of data shows up in a node without that envelope, the system rejects it. It assumes it's corrupted or compromised. Before the AI generates a drill or a schedule or writes a single word of advice, it hashes everything it intends to do.
Hashing is like creating a digital fingerprint, right?
Exactly. It creates a unique fingerprint of the intended action and logs it into a permanent record.
So it creates a receipt for the action before it does the action.
Precisely. It's a pre-commitment. It means the system can't act and then say, oh, I didn't mean to do that, or that was a glitch. The intent is logged before the execution.
And finally, everything is sealed in an immutable evidence pack.
Which brings us back to the audit trail. If something goes wrong in this system, HITL is a structural authority transfer. Exactly. And this is the critical part. The human takes the legal and professional responsibility for that decision. The system washes its hands of it. If a human is approving things too quickly, faster than a human could reasonably read the dossier, the system flags it as fraud.
Wow.
It forces them to slow down. It literally won't let them get paid if they're too fast.
It demands a rationale.
Optimize is the most overused word in tech. Every startup promises to optimize your workflow, optimize your sleep, optimize your life.
So why is it banned here? Who doesn't want an optimized golf swing?
Because optimize implies a mathematical guarantee. It implies you have found the best possible solution. In golf and in life, there is too much uncertainty. The wind changes. You slept badly. The grass is wet. Think about the stakes. If you or I go out on Saturday and the AI gives us a bad drill, maybe we slice the ball a few times, we're annoyed, we complain to our friends.
I'm annoyed anyway, but yes, the stakes are low.
But if a touring pro gets bad advice, if the AI messes up their travel logistics so they miss a cut or suggests a swing change that causes a repetitive stress injury,
oh man,
they lose their tour card. They lose millions in sponsorships. The liability is massive.
So commercial goals cannot influence system behavior.
You can rent the engine, you can put your logo on it, but you cannot turn off the safety protocols. You can't buy an upsell module that tells golfers they need to buy a new driver to win. The governance layer forbids manipulative sales tactics.
That is incredibly disciplined and, frankly, hard to believe in today's tech landscape where every app is trying to upsell you constantly. So the AI logs this pressure as a risk signal.
Yes. It marks the user as compromised or high stress. It might even trigger a cooling off period where it refuses to answer until the user calms down. It refuses to take the liability just because the user demanded it. This system solves the problem of how to make AI useful without making it dangerous.
Are we actually protecting the golfer? Or are we just protecting the software company's insurance premiums?
That is the ultimate question. Is governance serving the user or the lawyers?